I've gone ahead and I've talked over some people who are usually recruited by the narcissists. They are called flying monkeys. So what are flying monkeys? Flying monkeys are people who are recruited by the narcissist to enable their behavior, to help them in abusing other people, to help them spread the smear campaign. So I've talked at length about it, and I've even given a story here, apart from other stories, whereby there is this story that is that was circulating some time back. A young man is found carrying a head of a young woman, severed head. This girl was wife. This head belonged to the man's wife, who he had married at the age of 14. So this man was very abusive, used to mistreat the girl and everything. But despite this, the community used to hold this man with a lot of esteem because he was generous, and he used to donate a lot to the community, also to the place of worship. So the story goes that this lady, since she was married from the age of 14, this man was very abusive physically and emotionally. So this girl, to escape from this world of torment, she ran away into another country, and there she went and she started cohabiting with another man. And as it goes, of late, people always want to put their information on the social media. She did the same, and the family got to know her whereabouts. So the father and the uncle went to look for her, and they talked to her, tried to persuade her to come back home, and the girl said she was not willing to go back to her marriage because of the abuse she was going through. But the uncle and the father convinced her that they were going to take care of her and they were not going to take her back to her marriage. But what happened? The lady accepted. She was taken back home, and she was taken back to her matrimonial home. And that night, she didn't sleep because the husband looked for a flying monkey in the form of his brother, his own blood brother, and they organized on the way to murder this lady. This happened. The lady was eventually murdered with the help of the brother. And the story goes that in this society, the government was not very keen, because in that culture they believed any lady who moved out of their matrimonial bed deserved to die, and they were calling this honor killing. So what happened is that the same social media put out the story, and people were able to agitate for the rights of and justice for this lady. So eventually the man and the brother were put in, and they were sentenced for 7 years and a half. And the other one was sentenced, 45 months. This is just an indicator of what happens in a society whereby they have so much respect for the narcissist, and they support the narcissist to whatever level. And shocking enough, the family of this lady forgave the murderers. That is how complex this disorder can be. So I've gone ahead to show pictures, and you can see there the monkeys flying from one tree to another. Yes? Just to signify that these are people who don't have any stand politically, spiritually, and this is significant. You can see that in the political scenario. There is a lot of jumping from one tree to another. So today we are supporting this person, and another person comes with a political idea, a religious idea, with a romantic idea, and we are in for it. We just move without questioning. So what makes somebody to become a flying monkey? I've tried to show how you can protect yourself, how you can evaluate yourself to know if you are one of the enablers, if you are one of the flying monkeys in the political scenario, in the church, in relationship, in parenting, whereby you don't have a stand. You give fodder to a narcissist to grow and operate. So it's all here. And why do people submit to narcissists? Some of them it's because of the gifts they get. Some is because they want attention. Others it's because they love drama. Some people just love drama. So they just have to be where drama is, regardless whatever context it is. Others is self-preservation and protection. In our countries, especially in African countries, we have a lot of tribalism. So if somebody from your tribe is caught doing a mistake or something which is illegal, most of the time people will not want to know. All they want to know if that person belongs to their tribe. And if the person belongs to their tribe, he's just as white as snow.